Alrighty, welcome back to the Son of a Boy Dad podcast. Today it is October 15th. It is 3 p.m. We are here live from HQ3. Welcome back, fellas. How we doing?
Everybody got everything out of their system?
I mean, I'm an open book.
I feel free.
I feel like the shackles have been lifted. Now, I will say this is probably the biggest thing I've ever been a part of. Easily.
What about, no, not the draft video.
I think this might be bigger. This was like, I think in my eyes, this was like, it was like someone at CNN, like this probably went over their desk and they were like, we'll save that for another day.
There's going to be John Oliver being like, at Barstool Sports, crazy things are happening.
Oh, yeah.
You fool.
Yeah, no, it was very big.
Good for numbers, though.
Good for the show. Great for the show.
Manufactured drama does it again.
I know.
It was all fake, you fucking idiots.
I know. We all fly first class at Barstool. Anyway.
Yes. I went to Harry and I was like, dude, wouldn't it be funny if you got me taken off the first class list? I bet that would do numbers.
The script writers this season went fucking crazy.
Yeah. I don't think we really should talk about it too much more. I think we've beaten it to a bloody pulp. But I will say that the spillover from it, because it's now like, it's somehow turned into this thing where people are like, oh, the door's open. Yeah, let's just run Francis's carcass into the fucking cement.
Who ran carcass?
Who didn't?
I saw both of you guys getting a little bit of guff online.
It's amazing that it was so like bifurcated. That it was.
I just don't know when the hype built around it for it to be that big. Like it was
a slow burn. I think
people were like, we're waiting. Like Titus was talking about, he woke up at 6 a.m. to listen.
Yeah, I will say.
I was like, when did it? I didn't know it was that big of a deal.
I will say, it was very hard to know what to do with the episode, the much anticipated episode, because people were like disappointed in how it was delivered. And it's like, well, what did you? Oh, you actually wanted me to rape Harry? That's the fucking climax that people wanted. Can we get real for a second?
Actual climax.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was kind of a well, it wasn't a lose by any means because it was our biggest episode ever. But I know what you mean. Yeah, there was nothing.
How do you deliver that?
I don't know.
In a way that like satisfies everybody.
I think it was pretty satisfactory to people.
It was I listened.
You sat your ass down.
It's really not as long of the episode as you would think. It's like 15 minutes, and then there's like an hour and 20 minutes of us just talking.
Mm-hmm.
Chopping it up like regular bros. Usually when people say that they watched something that I was in, they are talking about like a clip that they saw of it.
Yeah.
But this was something that people really were referencing every part of.
It was crazy, yeah.
And that was nice, I guess.
Yeah.
You got to keep on doing fake shit like that.
I know.
Who knows? That's a couple episodes in a 2-week span, that one and the McCusker one, that have really cracked into.
But it's like McCusker's got to be doubting himself because, like, did he even blow that episode up, or was it Gaz at the end?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, were people coming
on
for Gaz? Because there's proof of concept that us talking flights is...
Yeah.
I think someone ran the script. Did you see that tweet?
Almost like every episode.
It's
Delta's
like
mentions.
maybe like 180 out of 340 episodes we mentioned. Like
that's so funny.
Airplane. The word
No,
airplane.
I think airplane was almost all of them. And Delta was like 50% of every episode.
That is too funny.
Delta should be upgrading us, honestly. Who has ever talked about Delta this much?
I agree. And I have reached out to them, and they...
The problem is with Delta is if we ever get in with Delta, then we can't talk shit about them. And
who's talking shit?
I don't ever say anything bad about them.
Oh, that's my number one. I'm always talking shit about them.
Because you've never been in that sweet Delta One lounge.
I haven't, no. JFK and LAX.
I found out, last thing on this, I found out who the person was who originally in the C-suite chat who sort of suggested that I should be the person who tipped the first cow, so to speak. And it was our chairman of commerce or whatever the fuck. Bernstein.
The bear guy.
Yeah, Bernstein the bear.
The guy
I don't know
from
who
the
that is,
Mandela
but
effect.
That sounds like an important name.
Yeah,
Anytime it's got a
He's
Steen
Jewish?
in it.
yeah.
Bernstein.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you do with that information, or how did you come across it?
Well, the message that was sent in that Slack got to me, and even though the name was redacted, it was sloppily redacted. I'm guessing by Gaz,
yeah.
to allow for just enough of a scent for me to follow the trail. And the name ended in IN, and I looked through the whole C-suite, and he was the only one. I don't know him. I don't know him at all.
Oh, but soon you will.
Well, I'm sorry to know that, unfortunately, I have to hate him now. Because I didn't have anything against him prior, and
what do you think makes him such a jock sniffer? Do you know what I mean?
Do you have a face? Like, do you know what he looks like?
Yeah. We've all seen this guy. He's up here somewhere.
So he was the one who said that Francis shouldn't be on, but Gruden should.
Yeah, Legal Paul was like, does anyone think that there should be some revisions to the first class list? And then that guy piped up and said, well, like, nothing against Francis, but he's on the first class and John Gruden flies Southwest. That doesn't seem, that seems a little off to me.
First off, Southwest you can pick.
Yeah.
Second of all, just because someone played pro sports, they get grandfathered in. That's all-time jock sniffery.
It's sniffing.
That's sniffery. So that means Smoot on it, Jason Williams on it, Pat Bev on it, Biz on it, Witt on it, Arian Foster on it, John Gruden on it.
I mean,
automatically grandfathered in just because they played a sport before?
Yeah.
Did they not know about Harvard lacrosse? Did they not know about the soccer team? Did they not know about you guys playing against the special needs basketball team? And you putting up 34 points?
Okay, they weren't special needs. They were
women.
It was Freiburg Academy.
It was the girls' team.
Freiburg Academy.
Same as having Steen at the end of the name, a Berg, you know what I mean?
Yep. Berg Steen.
Implies limitations.
We also used to play Poland, from whence the spring comes.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Actual Poland?
Poland, Maine.
Poland Spring.
And they have that's where Poland Spring comes
more
from.
Sense.
Which, for my money, I mean, never mind.
What?
I can't say it.
Yeah.
Let me find out that Fiji is also in Maine.
Yeah.
The water company. Because I always thought the Poland Spring was in Poland.
No, yeah. Poland, Maine. Mm-hmm.
Now you'll have to differentiate that Poland is where the...
Yeah. And let's just be clear. It doesn't hold a fucking candle to our beloved body armor.
Oh, yeah. It's trash. But Poland is also where the concentration camps are.
Were.
Which
Still
could be,
are.
I mean, that's
good catch. Were, but still are.
Just chiming in where I can.
Oh, man.
I mean, I was just starting to cook on concentration camps.
I know, we were just getting going on that. And then you said the opposing sponsors, concentration camps, which throws things off.
You know we're an Auschwitz company. You're talking about Krakow.
Dachau. Krakow is a city in Poland, right? Yeah. Or is it?
Yeah, I know
Poland?
as much about this as Dave does. Didn't he try to send that kid to Germany for a concentration camp? He's like,
he did.
Send you to Germany.
He was going to send him to Auschwitz, right?
Yeah, and the kid was like, wait a minute, they're closed? I'm not going.
You want to go to, like, it was Jurassic Park?
Yeah. Yeah. It is like a museum, right? You can go and tour it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm a little over, like, I feel like I'm kind of entering a stage in my life where, like, the sad, like, I'm kind of avoiding, like, the dark shit more.
I know.
Like, the sad music and stuff. It's kind of just like, why?
I don't disagree. And I do a bit about it, but I went and saw the genocide memorial in Rwanda, in Kigali, and it kind of, like, ruined my year.
Yeah, it's just like...
There were things that I saw and learned there where it was like when you're a kid and you see a horror movie and it's just burned into your brain for like 5 years.
Yeah, so this all stemmed from, I started watching that serial killer show on Netflix, what is it, Ed Sheeran?
Ed Gein.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I've watched the first 2 episodes.
I'm out. I'm tapping.
Wait, how many did you watch?
Maybe one or two. And I'm
actually, here's the thing. The second episode, spoiler alert, gets into how his life influenced Alfred Hitchcock's making of Psycho.
That stuff is interesting.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that
I didn't
stuff
know.
is cool.
I didn't know it was going to go in that direction.
Neither did I at all.
And that actually is very compelling.
That's
to me.
by far the best part of the show.
Agreed.
But like,
so that's what made me think I should stick with it, because I thought it was just going to be him fucking dead women.
Yeah, but that even
All
that,
day.
it's like, dude, I don't need to see.
Well, I was like,
it's so graphic, and it's also like Ryan Murphy, so you don't know what's made up. That's just like some freak porn fantasy that he's had himself that he's now.
Yeah, but this is what all of his shows have been.
Yeah, but like even Dahmer, I was kind of like, once you figured out that it's like he exaggerated a lot of stuff, it's a lot of this, a lot of that, then you're like,
I couldn't watch Dahmer though, but I can watch this one, and I also liked.
This is way worse for me.
Correct.
Maybe I'm ahead of you.
You might be, but wait,
there is graphic shit that I was like, I never needed to see that ever.
Like what?
Like a ice box of vaginas?
Yeah. That's the one I just watched.
Yeah. I was like, that is crazy disgusting.
I didn't even know that they pop off like that.
No, I don't think they do.
Women are Mrs. Potato Heads. I don't know.
I didn't realize that you could just get a box of them like you're collecting
That's why
stamps.
it's so gross.
They censored the toy, but actual women, you can.
Yeah.
That is fascinating.
Yeah, and he's like making lampshades out of skin.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just, maybe I'll watch Remember the Titans instead.
But wasn't
something a little more easy?
Wasn't Dahmer just this way?
Dahmer was just as bad.
So why did you like Dahmer so much? Because I couldn't watch Dahmer.
I didn't like Dahmer. I watched the movie that came out before the show. I thought that was good.
On Dahmer?
Yeah.
Who was in that?
It was that dude from Disney Channel.
Efron.
Lynch Ross.
Bob Ross
played Dahmer in Whiteface. Or no, is
Bob Ross is the guy that draws the.
I know who Bob Ross is, but I always thought he was black. Evan Peters was Dahmer in the show.
I love that actor.
Bob Ross is black,
and Bob Ross is black
because he's always saying it whenever he's drawing.
Yeah,
or he'll draw
the
N-word.
You're thinking of Rob Boss.
Yes,
he's black.
Of course, Rick
Voss.
Rick Ross is who
Rich
I was
Voss?
thinking of. Rich Voss. That's what I was gonna say, accidentally. But yeah, no, that show I tapped, which I rarely do on a good miniseries because that's my favorite form of content is a miniseries. But this, I was just like, there's got to be something better out there to watch than this.
Yeah.
Than vaginas being sawed off of bodies.
But he doesn't show that, does he?
No, but
you know it happened.
Yeah.
By the way,
the mother shit is crazy. It's always the mom. It's always a mom thing in every one of these.
Right.
Which leads me to think that maybe Ryan Murphy didn't have a great relationship with his mother because he's really highlighting the mom.
If you spend enough time working with any psychologist as a young man, it will always be revealed to you that your relationship with your mother is the cause of all of your problems.
Yeah. Or, yeah, especially if you're a serial killer.
By the way, I'm loving this sweater.
And the whole ensemble.
Chateau.
This is a non-sarcastic compliment.
Yeah. It's a good piece.
This is my favorite outfit I've ever seen you wear.
I actually got this sweater last year for Christmas from my sister.
She gets you.
I never really wore it.
She definitely gets you.
Well, it was right around the time where I got my Orvis sweater, famously.
Yes, I remember that. Everyone does.
Of course. How could you forget?
Go back and listen. It was like episode 280 or something like that.
Somewhere around there. The Orvis episode.
Actually, no, probably like 240 or something like that. The Orvis episode. Fucking classic.
It's a banger.
Yeah, it looks really good. Just really brown autumnal tones.
Yeah, just trying to throw a fall fit today.
People were fucking trashing you. And plus, you went too viral in that Patriots. You have to fucking bury that. It charted too high.
Who was trashing me?
The people online. You didn't see all the negativity like we've seen this sweatshirt before?
About my Patriot sweatshirt?
Yeah. You'll have to go back and look.
Unfortunately, I lost 2 of my best Patriot sweatshirts because I went to the Patriots game last year around Thanksgiving and I brought all my shit so my friends could all use it.
They never gave it back?
They all have them still. Like they always message me and they're like, you need your sweatshirt back? But I'm not going to be like, yeah, ship it to me.
Why not?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
It's their fault for taking it home.
Well, they have student loans, though.
And they have student loans.
Oh.
They're too poor to fucking ship a $50.
No, I was just like, I'll just get it when I go home.
You're never going to get it.
I'm going home next week.
I thought it was because you peeled your shirt off at the stadium to have like a message painted on your chest.
No, I wish. My dad told me a story one time. He said he did that at a Red Sox game, and he said that he was the exclamation point at the end, and he fell asleep in the middle of the game. And he said they were on like the Jumbotron, and he was just shirtless, just asleep.
Oh, I thought he was just sitting down, so the message wasn't that emphatic.
Oh, yeah, maybe that also probably had to do
Go
with it.
Red Sox. Not go Red Sox.
Yeah. It's just a period.
Just slump,
Red Sox.
Just a statement of support.
Who would have thought that your dad just was getting that shit-faced at games?
Me, definitely.
Really?
Yeah.
But he doesn't.
Awesome.
He doesn't booze anymore.
No.
Because the ticker.
Because of the ticker. No, it's actually not even because of that. I think it was like they told him he could only have one drink a day, and he was like, that's not going to happen.
Well, why doesn't he cash them all in on Saturday?
It's not a bad idea, 7 on Saturday.
I never knew this about your dad.
That he doesn't drink?
That he can't limit himself to one. Which speaks to why you have been more wary about
You have
your
to
own
limit yourself to
drinking.
one.
I mean, is
'Cause
there
they
that
say
many
that-
people out there that can limit themselves to one?
I can limit myself to one.
A cocktail.
Or a beer.
That's 3 beers. One cocktail is 3
cocktail
beers.
is not
Easily.
3 beers.
Easily. I've tasted those Negronis that you drink. That's 15 Bud Lights in one of those things. Easily.
No.
Yes.
No, don't say that.
If you-
Being like, I can have one cocktail.
If you measure out a proper if I had let's say a tequila soda. So last night I went to a musical.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was a play.
And I got, well, it was a musical. And I got a tequila soda at the place. $40.
Single?
Double.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
That's what it is at plays. And they do triples too. Like you could get a triple at a lot of plays.
It
yeah.
didn't say that.
You can get like triple wine.
Whoa.
How
Is it in
insane.
a glass or like a plastic cup?
They gave me one of those souvenir cups.
Oh, that's nice.
And they said if you bring this back at halftime, aka intermission, we will give you a discounted refill.
$35.
But if you got a soda, soda did free refills. So I went 1 tequila soda at the beginning, and then at halftime I said, "Hey, I had a Sprite."
Very smart. And they said
filled
it
it-
reeks of tequila.
And they
in
gave me
here.
a free Sprite. Yeah. Yeah.
That's smart.
It's a really good musical if you're into that sort of thing. I know most people probably aren't, but it's fucking hysterical and incredibly talented.
What was the
Jellicle
musical?
cats and jellicle. Was it Cats?
Oh, is this the one that you guys have been talking about?
No.
No.
Oh, Mary? That's not a musical.
This was called
Fucking
Operation Mincemeat. And it was about
Ben Mince's penis.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What was it about?
It was about a group of MI5 agents who concocted a plot to throw off the Nazis in World War II, like lead them astray. I don't know if it was based on a true story. I feel like it might have been. They basically buried a dead body in a crashed airplane, or they floated it ashore in Sardinia, inside of which, or attached to which, they had fake documents showing plans that the British were gonna like invade Sardinia or whatever. So then Hitler found that and rerouted a whole bunch of troops over there, but it was all a ploy.
Yeah. So was there Hitler in the play?
No, it's the 5 MI5 agents, but it's 5 members total of the cast, and each of them plays like 20 different characters.
Oh, okay.
But they're changing in real time.
Really?
And it's really subtle and incredibly talented. They're all so talented.
That's pretty cool. The
was cool.
changing is always cool.
Yeah.
Quick change.
The quick change.
You ever
blocking
watch the
of it.
videos of how they do that backstage?
Yeah.
Hoping to see a titty.
Then there's like 19 different people helping them.
Right.
Yeah.
And those people do wind up.
The hotter you are, the more guards you get too. Did you know that?
Yeah, they definitely have
Backstage
guards.
during chaining. Changing.
Chaining.
Channing Tatum.
I know that
Channing.
Sass is low key a musical guy.
Yeah.
Low key.
I mean, I've seen Wicked.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm telling you what, dude. I'll travel to Times Square for a musical. I'm not going to fucking London.
Yeah, it's true.
You
Well,
go,
I mean, I
you
was
travel, you go
12.
far. And for what it's worth, this musical, I believe, started on the West End, your stomping grounds. Unfortunately, you missed it.
I think I would rather fly on a plane to London than ever go to Times Square again.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You've missed the play.
Yeah.
It's too close now.
I saw Phantom of the Opera twice, but it was our high school's version of it.
Your high school took on Phantom of the Opera?
Yeah, and it was phenomenal.
That's impressive. That's a tough fucking musical.
It was crazy. They had like the...
It's a huge production.
It was pretty sick. It was
Who
good.
played Jean Valjean?
The main guy? The lead?
No.
I don't know who the fucking characters are. The Phantom?
Jean Valjean.
Jean Valjean?
That's from Les Mis.
Oh, yeah, I've never seen Les Mis.
Got your ass. Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
All right, fair enough.
I never even seen the movie.
The color of the day.
I think I've lied about seeing Les Mis so that I never have to watch it.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I've seen it too many times.
I'm not going to sit down and watch that again.
Yeah.
Phantom of the Opera is mentioned by Hitchcock in our show.
Really?
I think you should stick with it.
It's just so like... I don't know. It's not... I just don't... I like the serial killer stories like Ted Bundy, you know?
Why?
Like the documentary where it's real information. I don't need to see Ted Bundy removing a head from a body in 4K.
Yeah, who's that for?
I don't know.
And it also glorifies it in a weird way. It's kind of like, yeah, he's the fucking GOAT. Can you believe he did this?
Well, I guess like Francis, did you know who Ed Gein, that's his name, did you know who that was until this show came out?
I think it's Ed Gein.
Ed Gein?
No, I did not.
Yeah, exactly. So that's like where it gets weird for me, is it's like, you got Ted Bundy, we got the Night Stalker, you got all these guys who killed, like, everyone knows them. Like, everyone knows Ted Bundy. People knew who Ted Bundy was before the documentaries and the movies. But now it's like Ryan Murphy's in a library somewhere, like trying to find a guy that killed 2 people.
Yeah, but he sees he sees a serial killer on the news and he's like, yes,
yeah,
finally.
It's like, okay, there's a guy 70 years ago killed 2 people and was schizophrenic. Let's make a 10-episode show about it.
I don't entirely agree with what you're saying. I could see. First of all, I could see Ryan Murphy taking on Ted Bundy. I think the problem is that it's been overly done. But if Ryan Murphy did a 7-part miniseries on Ted Bundy, it would be must watch.
It would, but he would probably throw some weird shit in it where like Ted Bundy's fucking his mom's corpse, because that's what Ryan Murphy likes. I'm telling you, it's a Ryan Murphy problem.
No,
it is.
I think that clearly Ed Gein is. You're saying that he's some esoteric, hard to find, no-name murderer. He inspired Hitchcock to make Psycho, and I think has spawned, his work lends itself to Texas Chainsaw Massacre and all these like pantheon movies of the horror genre.
The movie stuff, I honestly might keep watching just for that.
Okay, good.
Because that shit is pretty
We got you
interesting.
there.
I forgot about like the dude and his boyfriend's like don't take the role.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty interesting.
I'm glad I got you there.
But still.
Isn't Psycho like that's all like based on like his relationship with his mom too?
Yeah. That's exactly right. I mean, the parallel there is
spot on.
Direct.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
And if there is truth in this show, Hitchcock rebuilt the house that Ed Gein lived in on the set of the thing, and I presume it used it to film Psycho.
In Psycho, that's the girl's house. In Psycho, isn't his mom lives in like the attic?
She lives in the house.
Yeah.
And she's the one that kills everybody.
Really?
In Psycho.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, dude.
That's...
It's 80 years old.
Yeah. That movie, the son covers up for her and like makes excuses for her.
I've seen that movie. I just don't remember the ending.
You know what Hitchcock movie is not scary at all?
Psycho?
The Birds.
Oh, it's a banger.
When I watched,
it's a banger, but it's not. I'm not like.
I watched the movie with my grandmother.
Doesn't give me the willies.
Dude, I watched it when I was like 9 and it scared me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny. I watched that movie with my grandmother.
Fucking smack a bird out of the way.
Yeah, I watched the movie with my grandma on VHS, and I remember she was like, "This is the scariest movie ever," and I watched it, and I was like, "This is fucking retarded."
Yeah. Just like fucking smack a bird out of the way.
Gulls?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These gulls aren't going to be able to get their act together.
Saltine crackers.
Yeah, exactly. Put an Alka-Seltzer out, your fucking problems are done. Yeah. Like fucking explode these gulls. Yeah. Before Alka-Seltzer was invented, that Hitchcock.
What other movies did he do?
Rear Window is excellent. That's
Rear Window?
spectacular.
Yeah. Road Rage movie?
No, it's the when the guy's like, should be Mad Max Rear Window.
Yeah.
Objects in the rear window are closer than they may appear.
They did a road rage movie for a minute.
They made the movie. Isn't Disturbia basically like the same thing as Rear Window?
Yep.
Where he's like he solves a murder from inside his house. It's just like a guy in a wheelchair.
A banger.
Who's the woman in it? Is it Jane Mansfield? Is she the woman in it?
His neighbor, Miles Teller's neighbor, or is it Shia LaBeouf?
No, I'm talking about the original. Like it's some like hot ass pinup girl.
Yeah. There's North by Northwest. There is
Grace Kelly.
Yeah, there's Grace
North
Kelly.
by Northwest.
Who ended up marrying the Prince of Monaco.
Oh, and Georgine Dicey.
North by Northwest is excellent. The Man Who Knew Too Little? Or is it The Man Who Knew Too Much?
I don't know. I was laughing at my own joke. I said, isn't that what Gruden flies?
North by
Worth repeating.
Yeah, we both missed that one. Damn, that's fucking good. You know who probably doesn't give a fuck? Gruden.
At all.
What he flies.
Doesn't even know what's happening.
Did you see him when he was flying? When he was recording himself on the flight?
Yeah, he's smiling ear to ear.
He was recording himself, and you could see everybody's face behind him, and he didn't give a fuck. He's like, I'm on another flight here with Jake, and the two of us are having the time of our lives. And you just see everyone fucking staring him down. You're like, is that John Gruden?
That's so funny.
Me and Jake are getting on another flight. We're pretty. You should add a Gruden impression to your fucking box, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like you could do like that. The eyebrow.
Jake being in the background is so funny. You know, Jake was our producer for a while on this show. When
really?
we first started, yeah.
I like Jake Malasek.
Episode 1, probably, yeah.
I loved when he just flat out, very monotone, calmly stated that he would not prefer to hang out with women if given the option. Yeah. Where he was just like, no, I'd rather be home watching a game. Like, go out to a bar and talk to girls.
Yeah.
He just dismissed the entire gender of women out of hand.
Yeah.
Like, in my life, I can't see myself. No, that's not something I would want to
I'm trying to spot the lie, honestly.
It's like that Jane joke.
It was like,
I'm going to have a good time kind of guy.
It was like the most peaceful sexism I've ever seen. Like, just the most passive, gentle sexism.
They did a whole dating show for him.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
I think he rejected the premise.
He wouldn't go on the dates, I think. Right? Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
It was like 2 weeks on the app.
It was something he said where, like, if I were a woman, I would be so angry, but there's nothing you can do about it. Because that's just a guy who has set his mind.
He's made up his mind.
Yeah.
You know how people are like born again virgins? How like women usually can like be like, yeah, I'm actually a virgin now, like a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
I think that he's kind of going for like born again incel, where it's like maybe he's like had his chance and he's like, why not just be an incel? I think there's probably like this quiet, calm Japanese appeal to being an incel.
Yeah.
It's like technology's too good.
I feel like being an incel just adds more stress to your life.
You think?
50% of the people you're seeing are pissing you off. You're walking down the street, and it's not like being racist.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I don't know that incels hate all women.
Oh, I think they do.
Aren't there plenty that they could be like, well, I could definitely get her?
No, they hate all. Like, they're like Sydney Sweeney's ugly. That's like their big thing.
But that's my point. Sydney Sweeney they don't like because they know that they can't have her.
Yeah.
But aren't there some where they're like, all right, even that woman would fuck me?
Well, I guess I'm not thinking
She's
about the
operating
psychology.
the tilt-a-whirl, you know?
Like, no, but I think clearly, in their heads, they're like, no, even she wouldn't. I fucking hate her. Like, it's like that.
Dude, have you seen some of these
tilt-a-whirl operators?
Women working at the airport and stuff?
But incels aren't just like, it's not just they're just mad because women, well, I think that is the main reason, is that because women won't fuck them, but it's also, I think they just hate women.
Well, I think you can't count women at the airport because I think that they have the built-in airport factor that they think they're hot shit and that everybody's traveling. They probably are getting hit with the wandering eye. Their self-esteem is probably unduly high.
I'm not even necessarily talking about the women that work at the restaurants or the TSA. I'm talking about the women that work at those like the Hudson newsstands where it's like, the automatic checkout line is you're the last woman standing. And you're just there to like tell people how to punch the shit in correctly and put it in the basket. Do you want a bag? Buy.
I tried to do a bit about Hudson News for a while because I was trying to figure out why anyone would work at Hudson News when you could just like work at like a CVS or something like that. And I was looking up their benefits, what they get, and they get nothing. The only thing, they get like a 10% discount at Hudson News.
Well, they have everything
which
you need.
just brings things back down to normal prices.
Not even. Not even.
Yeah.
Not even.
Yeah, it's a tough... Someone was asking that recently. Was it... Jackie was asking if, like, people who work at the airport, Sbarro, for example, do they apply to work at the airport? Do they apply to work at Sbarro and they get put on the airport
That's
list?
what my joke was. I was like, I think that's a job you have to get demoted into.
Like you fucked up
Like
at the other
fucked
Hudson
up
News.
so bad.
Like
You fucked up at
stand-up comedy.
Staples.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I mean, stand-up comedy, you can get Me Too'd into. I'm not even kidding you. That's happened numerous times.
Yeah?
Look at the guy from Entourage, Ari.
Yeah.
Ari
He's
Gold.
doing stand-up now?
That guy, that
Jeremy
actor,
Piven?
Jeremy Piven, got Me
Pivoted.
Too'd into stand-up.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He's like, what's left? I can't find work anywhere.
Yeah,
I'll go do
yeah.
some open mics. Fucking, I don't know why I can't think of any names. The guy, the great black comedian who...
Bill Cosby?
Bill Cosby came back for a minute.
Yeah.
Didn't he?
I don't know if was that real?
Did he tour?
When it was like he's going back on tour and he's teaching young men how to not get falsely accused of sexual assault or something.
I don't know if that's true.
I feel like I remember reading that, but it might have been fake. I remember him announcing like a tour.
Yeah, that's what I thought,
Yeah.
but who knows?
What is it?
November 5th, 6th, and 7th. You can go to see him.
Germany,
he's out?
November 5th, 6th, and 7th this year?
Yeah, he's playing Dachau, Auschwitz, and Birkenau.
I didn't know
Auschwitz,
Cosby was
Birkenau's the
out.
same. Yeah.
Yeah, he's out. He's out. I mean, he's out and about.
Or is it just one of those things where it's like they're going to let him go to Germany and then he has to come back?
He's on work release?
Dude, they wouldn't.
They do that for some
They're not
people.
letting you go out and tour.
Didn't they do something like that for R. Kelly where he was like, I got to make money? But I don't know if you're in prison.
If you're in prison, you're pretty much limited to arts and crafts.
Yeah, like I think that's where your money making ability kind of drops. Also, like what do you need money for? I guess to buy goods. In
Or
prison?
probably, yeah, I don't know if you have mortgages.
But like R. Kelly doesn't have like $200.
I know. He must lawyer fees. The lawyers must have taken it all.
And I'm sure he was sued in civil court by a
Yeah.
lot of those women.
Yeah.
May have even been class action.
What happens with that? Because like Alex Jones got sued for $1 billion. So how does that work? He's just paying that off like it's student loans.
He's like trying to like fight back.
I think you declare bankruptcy, right?
I saw him talking to Tucker Carlson about Kanye yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd they have to say?
He was like, Kanye was on 6 hits of acid. Methamphetamine mixed with Molly.
You seen the montage of them showing him pictures of famous people, and he's like, lizard,
Yeah,
Demon.
yeah,
lizard, smart.
Yeah, I have seen that. He's fucking insane. He's like one of the more like you could go down a lot of rabbit holes with Alex Jones.
Yeah.
He's an immutable voice, though. You try to shut his ass up, he'll pop right back up.
Right back. Have you ever seen that video of him like rescuing those kids in the van? Had to have been fake. Like I think it was staged, but it's like there's like a white van just at like a red light, and Alex Jones is like in the car and he's like, "There's kids in that van," and then he goes over and he like rips the doors open and like 40 kids come flying out, and it's like there's no way that Alex Jones just broke like a human trafficking case on his own.
Did you ever see the one where he like sprints across the intersection? I'm not even sure who he like sprints to like yell at someone. His run's just inherently so funny.
I think I have seen that, and also of course he's got the weight loss comparison photo.
Timeless.
Have you seen that?
No,
You haven't?
I don't think so.
You've definitely-
he
you probably
did
just
lose a
didn't.
ton of weight, right?
It's just the one where it's like last year, this year, and it's just he's standing further away in the second photo. He's standing further.
He has, like, a
back from
spray
the
tan.
camera.
That's funny.
He's just like very red in the one picture. Do you have your passport? Do you have your shots?
Look the same, pretty much.
Exactly the same.
Yeah, that's probably the same exact day that he actually looks worse in the second picture because he's tan but has more of a double chin.
It would be so nice if you could go to the gym and just see same day results. I guess that's what it's like if you do steroids.
Or if you're a black guy.
Or if you're a black guy, yeah.
It's not so nice to be a black guy.
Like going to the gym and just coming home like 5 pounds lighter.
Or like, yeah, just super defined.
Yeah. Yeah, like you're like, I guess I'm going out this weekend. I should work out, tighten up.
It's such a nice stereotype.
Man, I hit some pretty hard workouts over the last 48 hours.
Yeah, I almost thought about getting in there myself. That's how you know things weren't going well.
Things were so bad.
Those Clippers were calling your name like the Green Goblin mask.
I'm never going to shave my head again. Everyone thinks I'm going to shave. Like, I did it that one time because I wanted to shave my head. I'd always wanted to.
Right.
It's not happening. So.
What looked good when you did it?
He looked awful. Bald.
So what? What are you talking about? You looked sick. What the fuck are you talking about?
What were your workouts, Francis? Warpath?
Yeah, Warpath. We're back to war now.
Your fucking face looked very gaunt on the yak in a good way. Like your cheekbones look very...
Yeah, I didn't eat for a day and a half.
That's insane. To punish yourself, or you had no appetite?
Just was like so strung out and angry. And I'm not even talking about it hairy. I was just mad like everything I saw.
Back to school season often brings a wave of busyness, leaving little room to plan nutritious meals. Instead of settling for fast food, try Tempo. It's a quick, convenient solution for fresh, mindful meals with over 20 options updated weekly. Tempo ensures you're fueled and focused all in less time than it takes you to find your kid's backpack. Tempo, the official partner of the 2025 CrossFit Games, delivers fresh, chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals right to your door. Packed with protein, the delicious meals will help you keep fueled and keep you ready for your next workout. Tempo serves fast, feel-good, single-serving meals that are crafted to cook up in just 3 minutes so you can eat well without sacrificing taste or convenience. For a limited time, Tempo is offering listeners 60% off for your first box. Go to tempomeals.com/boydad. That's tempomeals.com/boydad for 60% off your first box. tempomeals.com/boydad. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Alrighty, let's talk about Kraken. If you're going to trade crypto, do it right. No sketchy platforms, no sketchier customer support. That's why we only trust Kraken. Kraken lets you buy, sell, and swap over 300 cryptos without the lag, crashes, or clownery. Buying crypto manually? That's old school. Recurring buys lets you automate your investments so you stack sats without even thinking about it. DCA done right. Buy more when prices dip, less when they spike. Link your bank in minutes. Set it, forget it, and let your portfolio grow. Kraken Pay, instant crypto payments, no more excuses. Whether you're covering a lost bet, splitting the tab after a night out, or sending funds for the next wild adventure, Kraken Pay lets you move money instantly with zero fees and no banks holding things up. Oh, and refer your friends. Kraken will hook it up with $200 in USDG. Oh, just for spreading the love. So quit waiting. Head to kraken.com/barstool. Not investment advice. Crypto trading involves risk of loss, and is offered to U.S. customers, excluding Washington, New York, and Maine through Payward Interactive Incorporated.
All right, Son of a Boy Dad is brought to you by Game Time. We are big fans of Game Time here. Guys, college football season is in full swing, which means tailgates, cheering crowds, and the excitement of being in the stands before kickoff are all happening too. Ever find yourself at a tailgate and decide to grab tickets last minute? That's where Game Time comes in. The Game Time app gives the advantage back to fans. It's the hack for unlocking amazing tickets and experiences in a few taps. Very easy to use. Their guarantee gives you authentic tickets 100% of the time at the best price. And fees are always included. So what you see is what you pay. I went to Operation Mincemeat on Broadway last night using Game Time, and I had fourth row, dead center orchestra, which is the floor level. Fantastic seats, unbelievable seats for an incredibly good price. And I had a great time. So thank you to Game Time. Take the guesswork out of buying college football tickets or Operation Mincemeat tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code BOYDAD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code BOYDAD for $20 off. Swipe, tap, ticket, go. Download the Game Time app today. I have found that Duke grads, men who went to Duke, are the meanest people ever. I don't know
if I know anyone that went to Duke.
Dude, there's been a trend. Those guys, don't fuck with a Duke grad.
JJ Redick was Mr. Congeniality over there.
Yeah.
Once they cleared the rape allegations, it's just been nonstop egos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They feel like they could get away with anything.
Dude,
indestructible.
Duke grads, dudes who went to Duke are way more pretentious than any Ivy League grads I've ever met. Truly.
Yeah. Not the Asians.
No, I would never.
I could see that though.
You know what it is? My theory is that they're so dominant at a couple sports.
Yeah, I think it's.
And they have the academic reputation.
Yeah.
So they feel like they went to an incredibly elite Ivy League school, and they went and watched their team win fucking national championships in basketball, lacrosse, like women's soccer, all that shit. They win everything.
Yeah.
They're fucking incredible at like golf, swimming.
They got a cool logo too, to be honest, and they have good colors.
And they also just shit on, like, everybody loves UNC, but Duke has that hallowed.
Duke is like, it's Duke.
It's got.
I think I would be a dick if I went to Duke.
Correct.
To be honest.
Yeah. Also, everyone I know that went to Duke still to this day does more cocaine than anyone from any other school.
Oh my God! Why do you think Daniel Jones is lighting it up for the Colts?
Yeah, exactly.
Jones went to Duke?
Yeah.
He's a Duke boy?
He's a Duke boy and a cokehead.
Love to hear that. Daniel Jones is something else. That guy's special.
Yeah.
Do you see him when he had Kay Adams stuttering? You ever see that clip?
Yeah. He was the one that was driving that Porsche that Kay Adams was in.
Yeah.
In Europe.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that?
No,
Probably
I didn't. But
Probably not. That was a deep cut. So Kay Adams posted like a video like in a car in the passenger seat. People were losing their minds. They were like, who the fuck is driving that car?
I watched All Along the Western Front this week. Rewatched
really?
it. I think it's the greatest joy in life is to rewatch a movie that you already know is good, because you know it's going to be worth your time, but you also don't remember enough of the plot points to be like, you could still be surprised at some stuff.
Wait, there's All Quiet on the Western Front, but there's also On the Waterfront.
I'm All Quiet on the Western Front.
And then there's also the Jimi Hendrix song, All Along the Watchtower.
Of course.
What's and then
It's
there's
actually a Bob Dylan song, believe it or not.
Okay, let's.
And there's the lyrics of the Electric Feel, where it's like, all along the Western Front.
Oh,
yeah.
That's I think what I was thinking
People lined up to receive.
But that movie is
You're talking about the new one, the one they made with the Netflix one. It's all in German.
It's in Netflix. It's on Netflix
I still
right
haven't
now.
seen it.
That movie is dark.
It's amazing.
I've
It's
heard that's
amazing,
like the worst one.
but it's tough. It's really dreary.
That's what I've heard.
Well, it's about Nazis. I mean, it's about, not Nazis, because it's World War I. So the Nazi Party hadn't fully fomented, but
There were ideas circulating.
it's some nasty German boys. Well, actually, they're actually confused German boys.
Yeah, they thought they were going off to a noble cause. The celebrations they had when they got drafted, and then they're
like, I just lied to my mother and said I'm joining up the German army.
Yeah.
And they all like are high-fiving.
I've seen the beginning, like the first like. 10
The
minutes.
beginning is like, if they just ended the movie after the beginning, it'd be one of the most joyous movies of all time. It's like the opposite of Up.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. I got a couple movies that I gotta see. But that one's up there. Everyone talks about how good it is. It's just the fact that it's in German.
No, it's so well dubbed that you wouldn't even realize that.
Oh, you watched
I can't
the
do that.
dubbed version?
I can't watch
That
dubbed.
is sickening.
I would have to do
Dubbed
subtitles.
is the worst.
Well, you wouldn't even know.
You're listening to fucking Siri tell you what's going on in the movie. Every dub is so robotic.
This is not robotic.
This is a rare agreement between me and Harry.
I can't. Well, like I've tried.
I can't do it. If I know that it was supposed to be in another language, I can't do it.
You have to listen to it in German and
native
pretend
tongue.
that you understand.
Gotta hear the native tongue.
The music of the German It's like Brahms' Lullaby.
There's one death in that movie that hurts more than all the others.
At the very end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot it was coming.
Oh my God. It's the most unnecessary death.
Really? Is it like now it's long as shit though, isn't it?
I'm talking about the one where they go into the woods.
Ah, no spoilers.
The one they're in the woods.
Oh, no, then that's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of a different one. When the guy gets soup.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
In
yeah.
the woods. Dumbass.
Spoiler. Well, he doesn't die in the woods.
Now, the soup has poison in it. Obviously.
Poison soup.
Still waiting on his toxology. His toxol.
Oh, no. You had it.
Yeah, whatever.
Toxologist.
Report.
His toxologist report.
Yeah.
Toxology.
You fucking
Toxology.
fool. You absolute fool.
I had it, to be honest. The fear of embarrassing myself wasn't worth it.
At this point.
I didn't know how far off I was going to be.
Yeah. So nice that we're all back on the same page together. Just kumbaya again.
Feels good.
I was going to be on the yak with you guys yesterday, but I didn't see it until afterwards. Were you guys ambushed up by the yak?
I don't know. I got a text from Big Cat, and he was just like, "Can you join this?"
I got a text from somebody with a Zoom link.
Yeah.
Then I went in.
But weren't me and you on the same text and he wasn't on it?
That was definitely strategic because I was talking and then slowly Francis started appearing in frame. Like they were dragging him in, and I was like, oh, here we go.
Mm-hmm. It's funny to think of how many people watched what happened over the last, couple days. And then are like, yeah, I love this podcast. And then they're going to watch this episode and be like, I'm fucking out. Wait a minute. This is the podcast? Talking about sewn off vaginas?
No. You said
thanks.
faggot 3 times and you said rape. So I think that we're like good. Like I said, there's something for everyone
rape.
in here.
Giving them what they want.
Why did I say rape? There was a reason.
I was quoting when I used.
Yeah. I was quoting as well.
I was quoting when I used those F2s.
No.
When I used those F2s, I was quoting.
Yeah.
Someone just texted me. They said, I'm listening to the pod. You guys should go to a World Cup game.
Oh, in Gillette?
Or anywhere. I mean, it's all across the Western Front.
That would be cool.
I would definitely go. That would be sick. It's probably hard as fuck to get in.
No, we should go to like a shitty country that nobody's fucking with and like put them on our back.
Oh, you don't want to support America?
I mean, going to an Ecuador game would be sick. When America's going to get bounced in like the first game.
You never know.
They might be solid this year. They were pretty good in the last World Cup.
We're going to be buns.
Really?
I think we suck.
I don't know, man.
I think we go to Iran.
We like had a really good showing against England in the last World Cup, who I think went to the final, right? Or they were in the semifinals.
I don't remember.
Everything I've been
they were in
reading.
the semifinals.
France?
No,
Or
Argentina beat France, and it was like the best final ever.
And
Really?
Messi had a fuck fest.
I just remember I placed a bet for this dude to score, and I watched the whole game. I was watching it with Za after the yak, and I remember I placed a bet for someone to score, and it hit, and we were like going nuts. And then like I got home later, and I realized that I placed him to score the first goal.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
Who was it? Suarez?
I literally, if you gave me $1 trillion, I could not tell
only
you.
3 people scored in the game, so it was Messi, Mbappe, and then there was one other.
This was not the finals.
Yeah, it was. Oh,
This was just during the World Cup.
I see.
You were hugging Za?
Yeah, we were broing out.
He probably bowled your ass over. He weighs more than you, I know that. He does.
No.
You need to get on Francis' workout, brother.
Why do I look slender or fat? Which one?
You look weak-legged.
Weak-legged?
You said that so quickly. It was as if you immediately had found the newest insecurity.
No, I mean, it's weird because I'm always weighing myself and I just stay the same weight no matter what.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm that same weight
170.
too.
That's nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I got up to 199 at one point.
Did you really?
Yeah. At Skankfest 2 years ago. I was like right on the edge of 200.
So you're
What?
30 pounds lighter than that.
Yeah.
That is such an insane weight loss.
I know. It was all just from stopping drinking.
I don't remember
I lost like
you
20 pounds in like the first 2 months.
I don't remember you being.
I guess that makes sense because in that video at Skankfest, when you get pants, your stomach is hanging over your dick.
You can't even see my dick.
Can't even see it because it's like a Porky Pig.
I got a photo of myself at Skankfest, and I look
Happy.
big.
You look happy as hell.
I look big.
You look
in
as
this
happy as
photo.
you've ever been.
I remember I was trying to get back in the gym, and I remember I went to the gym and I weighed myself in Vegas day I got to Skankfest.
You went to that burger place where the Heart Attack Grill and weighed yourself on the outdoor scale.
I'm not gonna be able to find it.
I'll give people a workout that I did yesterday.
Hit us.
There's a thing that I'm doing right now that is impossible. I can't do it, but I'm trying. And it is, you get on a pull-up bar and you do an EMOM, which is every minute on the minute. You start 5 pull-ups, make them pretty strict if you can, and then you do 5 burpees. And however much time you have after you finish those 2 things is how much rest you get until you start again on the next minute. And I try to do 10. So you do 5 pull-ups, 5 burpees, and then I finish that in about 30, 31 seconds. So you get 28, 29 seconds of rest. And then you go again on minute 2, minute 3, minute 4. By 5, you're fucked.
I would be. Yeah.
I've gotten to 8. That's as far as I've gotten. And then I couldn't get up again.
So that's like, so that's what? It's an 8 minute. That's 8 minutes.
10 minutes in theory.
So
that's not the whole workout.
Yeah, I know, but like that would kill. Like that would be the whole workout for me. Like what if you like?
What else do I do?
Yeah, what do you do?
Well,
after
when I
that?
finish
like,
that,
just gassed after.
When I finish that, I think I'll usually end my workout with that.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Before that, I did. Oh man, I did a jumping deadlift ladder.
I don't even know what that could be.
So you take a hex bar and you stand in the middle of it. And what I'll do is I'll do 5 regular deadlifts. By the way, I only do 135 pounds for this. It's not heavy, but you do 245, a 45 on each side. So you do 5 regular deadlifts, and then you do 5 jumping deadlifts. So you bring it down, right? And you're like this, and then you go like that, and like that.
That's crazy.
5 of those.
That's got to be causing a scene at the gym.
And then you go.
You're doing that at Lifetime?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then you go over to the squat rack area. So people are powerlifting over there.
Yeah.
Then you do 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. And you do that 3 times.
That's insane.
That is a nightmare.
Yeah. Are you like having fun when you're doing this?
Dude, I've gotten I pushed through like a point of workouts being a chore. And now it's like, holy shit. I feel like a young man again.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'd always been like maintaining.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden I've hit this, like, I broke through the cloud cover.
Yeah.
And I'm at this cruising altitude where like every time I look forward to the gym, I want to spend more time in there.
Yeah.
You're teed up right now. You're
Yeah.
creating natural testosterone.
There's
and
some big
coursing
time-
through your veins.
Well,
Yeah.
working out when you're in good shape is the only time working out is ever somewhat enjoyable.
Yeah, I don't even know really what I'm going for anymore.
Yeah,
like
you're
the
just kinda
sky's
just
the
freestyling?
limit.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying like I'm not trying to transform anything or lose weight or like
Just
put
see
on.
what happens.
I'm just like, holy shit, this is
Yeah.
fucking cool. This
Anytime I
doesn't hurt
try
at all.
Anytime I try to break through the cloud cover, it's always like birds.
Bird strike.
Shit, I fucking
My plane. My plane.
500 feet,
Pull up.
400 feet. Pull up.
Yeah, getting into that like flow state of working out is not easy. It's like you gotta, because then my problem was always I would get there and then the second I skipped a day, I would be like, yeah, it's never going again.
Yeah, so like that is the difference between going, I would say, 4 days a week
Yeah.
versus 2.
So you're going 2?
No, I go 4.
You're going 4.
Yeah, and then on the other days I'm working out, or other days I'll either like play tennis or golf,
get a little
like I'll
cardio in.
walk the 18 holes or just moving.
Yeah.
And staying loose, and I stretch. I've been good about stretching.
Yeah, I think it's time.
Like I don't hurt. Nothing really hurts right now. Knock on wood.
I just don't think I'm at a point where things hurt yet. Because I'm not really. Nothing hurts for me, but they should. Like, I should be in excruciating pain. I shouldn't be able to sit here with you guys right now.
You're sedentary. I think this should be one of your guys' activities.
What? Go to the gym?
Oh, we could go do a workout. That could be part of our play date.
No, that'll just be hell. Like, it's not gonna be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be like me being like, I'll turn mean.
You know, one thing I thought would be really fun for us, or fun for me, and not fun for you.
Yeah.
A day of community service.
Oh, I'm fine with that. I've been there, done that.
I'm talking
Picking up trash or soup kitchen?
No, like big brother, big sister, like buddy, mentoring a kid.
Yeah, no. And we definitely can't do that for content.
No, I know. But I'm saying, like, watching you try to navigate, you need work with kids.
You've never even seen me with a kid.
You've told us the story basically about like a fucking abandoned at-risk youth that came into your home and you were like, shoo, bitch.
And me and the mom just had a laugh about it the other day.
Yeah, you're lucky for that. They
She's
say
lucky.
78% of children that do that end up fucking,
gone.
Latvia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's first 48 shit. That was like an episode of What Would You Do with John Quinones, where someone like steps out, like, I saw you left the girl out in the hallway.
No.
Surprised she's not hidden behind a crate of bananas in some shipping container on their way to fucking Estonia or whatever.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Liam Neeson's not tracking her ass down right now.
Bid on by a bunch of sheiks.
I would be unbelievable at taking care of a child.
No way, dude.
I don't think I would give you 5 minutes with my kids.
I wouldn't give you a goldfish.
You'd come out and they'd both be walking, that's for sure. They'd be speaking fluent English.
I could use it.
Oh, Roan. What's up?
They call me Roan.
Yeah.
Big Roan.
This is my father?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
This is who I was telling you guys about.
Oh, God.
All right. Well,
has that been an hour?
I'm having a good time. I don't need to
go either, but I gotta piss like a fucking
Oh, you gotta
dog.
go, right?
No, I don't gotta go.
I gotta piss.
Okay.
Go to the bathroom. We can keep jamming. What was I? Okay, what now?
Oh, man.
I think teaching him the proper way to interact with children is a very important thing for me to do with him.
I think the gym would be more important. I think he could use that up front. I think that's what's like in between him making children and not making children.
Yeah.
The way the things that the Swedish fish have to be doing to his sperm is like unspeakable. It's like a hostage situation in there. The Sour Patch Kids have his sperm at gunpoint.
Yeah, it's just Red 5 versus sperm. The fucking trench warfare. All quiet on the Harry Sass ball front.
Yeah, it's fucking bad down there. So you might need to get him on the... But we are going to go upstate and fish on the 5th, which is going to be sick, November 5th. We're
doing all that. Everyone's been really cool about giving me intel on New Zealand, for which I am really appreciative. So many people have been there, and the things and places that people are telling me about, I appreciate all the itineraries. I've followed a lot of it, and it looks like my course of action, if anyone gives a shit, I'll be up sort of on the North Island for 2 or 3 days, mostly to play golf. I know a guy over there, and then I'll jump down to the South Island to sort of the Queenstown area, but I'll be in Wanaka. I'll go down to Fjordland and stay at all these cool like lodges, do a bunch of fishing, hiking, maybe hunting. I don't know. I've never hunted for deer, and I feel like that could traumatize me. Have you ever done anything like that?
I've never killed a deer.
Have you ever killed a deer or wanted to, or would you?
I'll eat them.
No, I don't really have a lot of interest in hunting. I would hunt birds for sure. Like I would do like geese hunting.
We can do that up. We can do that up at my place, by the way.
Yeah,
we can
I would
hunt
definitely
birds.
do that.
Let's watch Hitchcock birds and then go hunt birds.
Yeah.
So we have like a little bit of bloodlust.
Yeah, I like that.
So we have like a pep in our step. So we're like, fuck these fucking birds. The fuck out, you 8-legged freaks.
I would shoot clay too. I don't really care.
I suck at shooting clay.
So do I, but it'd be funny. We should do that.
Why do you suck at shooting clay?
I just don't have I guess the eyesight or like
It's
the tracking ability.
Is it?
Have you never done it?
No.
It's hard. I find it hard. Some people
I'm excited
don't.
to try.
You have to. There's some that are easy. There's like ones that throw them right out in front of you.
Yeah.
But then there's one that's like they call it the rabbit, so they bounce it across the hill in front. That one's hard.
I want the rabbit. Bad.
No, you're gonna be like Chris
Already?
Kyle on the range.
What? Shooting you guys?
Yeah. The comments have been too mean to me.
I would. Yeah. I don't have. I'm not really big into hunting like big animals though.
You would rather wear them on a sweatshirt,
Of course, admire them.
like the duck. The duck. I mean, the ducks are the rapists of the sky. It's no problem to shoot a duck because you know how they're getting down.
What do they do?
They rape.
Is that right?
Yes, I witnessed it one time at Penn State. I saved a female duck from being raped.
Wow.
I watched like a duck like trying to like attack her. There was like no one around. I looked around for someone to help, and I thwarted a rape. Ducks are rapists of the sky. Dolphins rapists of the sea, and the rapists of the land are humans.
I thought you were gonna say like.
I thought it was gonna be a race. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. I was waiting on that. Too.
Italians.
Like, how is he gonna? Which one's he gonna choose? That's somewhat true, but not that mean.
Italians
is always the safest.
Yeah. You should have hit him with Italians.
You guys feel free to put that in your act. Feel free to use that shit on stage.
Of course. I had my shows in New York this weekend. Those were fun. Had a hoot, had a holler.
Yeah, when you're going to be back in New York?
Here right now.
How about for a show?
Like spots?
I don't know. When can people see you? I'm trying to promote your shit, dude. It's not for me. I don't fucking care. I've seen you do stand-up before. I'm just trying to help you out. It's called alley-oop, bro. If you don't want to catch it and dunk it, fucking...
I don't really have anything to promote for New York, unfortunately.
Someone DM'd me and was like, I know you don't like it when people DM you about stuff for Harry, but tell him his website is down.
Yeah. So it's not. I get so many fucking DMs about this. It's not down. The lilsasquatchwebsite.com does not exist anymore. It's over. That website is not a thing.
Then you need to remove it from your link tree.
It's out, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't even have a link tree.
It's in your link tree.
I don't think I have a link tree.
Your link tree's up, but all the links on your link tree are down.
On my website, on my Instagram, it's just harrysettlewebsite.com. And my God, is that thing tough to set up? I had to add dates to it the other day. It took me like 4 hours.
What about your Punch Up Live? Why don't you just do that?
It's just another thing.
Why don't you ask AI to do it for you, brother?
I don't trust AI.
What about your business manager? Couldn't he do that for you?
Yeah, what about the guy that you pay 10% of every dollar you make?
I don't pay him 10%. A, and B, that's not his job.
Well, then one of the other two managers maybe could do it.
I don't have two managers.
Oh, yeah, you fired the one.
No.
Yes, you did.
I have a business manager and I have an agent.
I saw your old manager the other night.
Oh, yeah?
And we hugged.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Because we both hate you.
He's such an asshole.
He said, "How's Harry?" And we both started laughing. Yeah, right. Like we care.
It was like the scene with all like the wives and Jerry Maguire sitting around.
Yeah.
We're strong women.
A battered Harry clinic.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm been playing a lot of video games. Battlefield 6 came out. You guys would love Battlefield 6. You guys should get a console and play it. I'm playing with Shane a lot. It's been fun.
Is that the one where the map is enormous?
It's kind of like that, but you might be thinking of Hell Let Loose.
That is what I'm thinking of.
It's like a more realistic, it's a less realistic, more arcadey type game, but it's like an in-between of Hell Let Loose and Call of Duty. It's not as tight and fast as COD, but it's still like good graphics and it's fun as fuck.
Did you see that Kim Kardashian was on Call of Duty?
No.
Call of Booty?
Call of Duty Black Ops 2?
Call her daddy is what
Black
I'm
Ops
thinking.
2?
Kim Kardashian does have a tweet about Black Ops 2.
Right.
It's like, can't wait for Black Ops 2 tonight. It's just paid promo.
She was talking about Call of Duty on Call Her Daddy.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. What was she saying? Talking about Bush?
She said she was talking about Telluride Bush.
Unshaven.
She said, tell you why Bush did 9/11.
No. Can't be saying that.
That Bush did 9/11?
We have no affiliation with that Bush. We are our own.
People will never know.
Well, no. Once we win Major 1.
All right, you were right, by the way. We could have ended.
All right. See you guys next week.
This was a bad coda.
Oh, I'll talk about COD all you guys want me to.
No, we got to get the fuck out of here. Let's hit these ads.
We were done when we were done.
We got to do whiteboard too.
Yep.
Thank you guys for listening. Thanks to everyone who listened all week. We will see you guys on Tuesday. Goodbye.